Hello, today I'm going to show you how you can create a simple graph that correlates two data series from two very different data sources, MailChimp and your website through Google Analytics. Once you're logged into the admin dashboard of DataDash, you can see here that I've installed my marketing report, specifically the web engagement report that we see here. This report does not have a graph that shows us the correlation between the traffic coming from our email campaigns and our website. So what I'm going to do is create two data tables that include those values from these two data sources, MailChimp and Google Analytics, and display them on a graph. I'm going to add a new MailChimp data set, which I'm going to seek to enable with specific activity about the click-through on the emails that have been received by my MailChimp campaign recipients. I'm going to call the dataset MailChimp click-through. And you can see on the activity dataset that's provided by MailChimp, we have things like clicks and unique clicks. I will save this data set, and I'm now going to add another one, which is going to be a Google Analytics data set. And in this one, I'm going to look at sessions. I'll call it web sessions. And in the selectors for Google Analytics, I have a sessions dataset. This is a 30-day dataset. So let's check these tables. I'll now have a table for MailChimp that includes the click-through data. And I have a table from Google Analytics that includes my web sessions. Now that I've created my two data sets, one for the MailChimp email click data and one for the website sessions by date data from Google Analytics, I'm going to go and create the visualization that allows me to correlate the data from these two sources. I'll create a new chart in which my first series is going to be the website sessions from Google Analytics. I'll do this one as a line. There's actually data for almost every day. So we can see here that the website sessions data that I probably want, there's actually another series already, shows me 365 days of data. This is what I've chosen when I created the data set. Now that creates too many labels here, and to get a better view, I'm actually going to reduce the number of labels. So I'll just look at 60 days of data. And of course, I need sessions. I'm also going to create a filter by date control here so that I can look at smaller data spans if I want. I'm now going to add the MailChimp data. Now the MailChimp data, I already created a data series for this, and this time I'm going to show this as a bar chart because there's not MailChimp campaigns every day. And I'll use the send date as my date field here, and then clicks. So I can see now the bars. To make this a little bit more visible, I'm going to use colors that contrast more. I can now see that on certain days the visits, the peaks in campaigning by email and the visits for my website are quite correlated. On other days, really not. That's quite interesting. So there's definitely other factors affecting my web visits. I'm going to now save this chart. Now that my chart is saved, I can take this visualization and add it to one of the pages of my report. The logical page is definitely the email page. And if I edit this page, I can see that right under email engagement, it's probably a logical place to add this. So I'm going to add it. I've called the chart Web Sessions and Email Clicks. I'm going to save this page, and I'm going to now view the report again. Going to the email page, one can now see that we have a new chart called Web Sessions and Email Clicks. Here we go. It's as simple as that to modify an installed DataDash app in just a few minutes.